Though encouraged by many to approach Scout Day just like any other workout, these players know it is anything but that. After a lonely wait, a pitching prospect is called for his turn to take the mound. A coach tries to settle and focus him, laying out simple instructions. The player knows his whole day comes down to just the next few minutes. Many eyes are on him. All he can do is try to make each pitch count. When it's over, some scouts come down to make personal contact with a player of interest. A promising young baseball talent receives a call from his former high school coach, who has assumed an advisory role until the player sees fit to take on a sports agent.
With the 5th pick in the 3rd round, the Atlanta Braves select the closing pitcher from the Central Region.
The awaited moment arrives. Many players will forever remember every detail of this conversation and moment. In the days and weeks that follow, teams work to come to terms with the players they have drafted and get them signed. A Double-A manager addresses his team before their season opener. For many of these young men, it is their first game as a professional.
Number 35 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Ready for another shot now, Rob Ilez. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow them to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Batista is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just one. Digging in to try it again, Ken Garcia. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Fastball called for strike 2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Ready once again, Willie Cabrera.
Right fielder, Willie
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th.
Hey, we got one.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Pitch on the way. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Ready with another 0-2. And he got him. Striding in once again, Aaron Winkler. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. Alfonso Mota.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1.
A stellar performance earns a salute from this hurler's pitching coach. Both hope the command displayed tonight will carry over into future outings.
Number 35 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Ready once again, Rob Ilez. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Ready for another chance. Ken Garcia.
Ken Garcia.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Place comes up with it. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth. Digging in to try it again. Willie Cabrera. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. On to first, and that's your ball game. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Ken Diaz gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Richie Aller is tagged with the loss despite giving up only 2 unearned runs. Number 35 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Digging in to try it again, Tony Slater. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Hard hit at third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in once again, Ryan Squires.
Left fielder, Ryan Squires.
First offering on its way. Started that swing a bit too early.
0-1 for count. 1 away.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Place is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Ready once again, Rob Ilez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close. 3-1 the final. Andreas Rosario gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Number 35 hammers down the save, his second. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This is
Number
35 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 35.
Digging in once again, Ken Garcia. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. 0-2 count and the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Digging in to try it again, Willie Cabrera.
Right fielder, Willie Cabrera.
Here's the first pitch to him. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And the pitch. And he just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
One down.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Ready for another shot now. Aaron Winkler. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Number 78 is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Mark Toivonen claims the win out of the pen, his first. Number 35 hammers down the save. Number 35 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 35.
Striding in once again, Peter Nobles. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Center fielder, Peter Nobles.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Tell you what, that insurance run at the top of the 9th inning right there sets the pitcher up nice. Now instead of having to live on the corners and nibble a little bit, you can go after them. They hit a home run, solo shot, no problem. You still got a chance to win this game.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Boyd is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Ready for another chance? Johnny Nunez.
Nunez.
Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Batista is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. Digging in once again, Eric Vincent. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Popped high in the air. Mota is there for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Julio.
An impressed pitching coach pays a visit to a young hurler who's been very sharp to start his pro career.
Number 35 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 35.
Digging in once again, Ruben Alderson. He's 0 for 2 with a couple of walks in this one. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
McLean is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
Number 9.
Digging in and looking for more, Johnny Nunez. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
0-1.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Juan Castro. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Taking called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get
swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one, but a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
8-6 the final score tonight. Number 60 claims the win out of the pen, his first. Number 35 wraps it up for the save, his 5th of the year. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com. Number 35 Gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Digging in to try it again, Thomas Yamada. He's going to lead things off in their half of the ninth as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Striding in once again. Walked several times. Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth. Ready one. Their final out here in the ninth. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Alfredo Aviles earns his first win of the season. Eddie Butler takes the loss despite allowing only one unearned run. Number 35 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Ready once again, Corey Ryder. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Digging in once again, J.J. Moss, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Patrick Willie, and it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Here it comes, 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here's the 1-1 delivery. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Oh, and he misses it. And another foul ball. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Number 19 takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Striding in once again, Mike Ferrillo. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in and out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measure the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed. And now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
Number 78 is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Lonnie Stone earns the win, his second.
Jack.